Yes, guys, and a welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102, something a little bit different for you. And this is actually something I've pretty much hit on before. It is basically Championship Manager 0102 Facebook groups. Now, there are loads. There are definitely loads. So I just want to give you the short and long, of them. Now, I've got a little bit of a document here, and there's a reason I made a note of this. The one I brought up here, right, Championship Manager 0102, private group, 8.3 thousand members. Now, this is what I'm going to talk about mostly. This one, in my opinion, is the original, is the genuine one. This is the genuine one. I am admin on this, but we don't really do too much more as admins anymore. The person that set up this Championship Manager was a guy called Mark Whitaker, and then he had a bit of a break from it, and for one reason or another, life takes over almost. But this is definitely the original group. Now, I remember me and Mark were in another CM group, which I'm going to show you in a moment, and it wasn't policed or anything like that, and this is about 4 or 5 years ago. And Mark says, "Oh, should we start a new one? Because this is bullshit." Basically, people were being dicks. And Mark goes, "Let's do it. What do you think?" I went, "Yeah, okay then." And bang. And I think from then on, we built this this new group. We included some additional more admins, which has obviously changed rapidly over the years. And here we are. So when you join a CM0102 group and you wonder which one is a genuine, I'm going to be real clear and honest about what I think of all these groups. This one here then, for me, this is the original. There is no doubt about that, okay? Absolutely no doubt about that. Okay, there's this one here now then. Now this one, 41,500 members. Absolute bollocks. That is absolute bollocks. I located this when I was thought about doing a video because I'm not even sure where. Now I know how we've ended up with a group, and this isn't about me being bitter. There's a lot more people in that group than what there is in the other group. That is not what this is about. I'll explain to you what the deal is with all these other groups. So 41,500. Okay. Now there is. There's this one here. Now this one here, this is a tight-knit group. The Championship Manager 0102 Arena, 176 members, only accessible by invite. Now again, this is myself, Mark Whitaker and Gary Johnson who are in this. It's not the busiest group in the world. You know, it doesn't need to be honest with you. And I always remember Gary writing the intro into this, and I'm trying to remember where I can find it. And the intro is fucking brilliant because the overview, shall I say? Basically, I don't even know where I get to it, to be honest with you. He emphasises it's for no cheats, no wibwobs, and as I said, you know. That, I mean, like I said, that is pretty much an invite only. Then, we also have another Championship Manager 0102 group. Just make sure I can get to it. What's that one there? What does that say, my group? Why am I fucking in that group? You can fuck yourself. I don't want to be in that group. There's 2 more groups. Right, sorry, apologies. There's 3 more groups. One with 21,000, one with 12,000, and one with 28,000. And I'm going to try and hunt out now the other Championship Managers because there are more. There are definitely more. And there is one I'm looking for in particular. Should have just done it like that. Right, here we go. So there you see, we've got another one here. 21,000. We've got 29,000. That was actually 28 when I last wrote it down. You'll find there's a lot of people all in the same. It's a lot of the same people in the groups, to be honest with you. So there you see. So we've got 29,000. We've got 41. We've got 21. We've got 8.2, which is Now this one here, Ebfats, and now that isn't so much a group, that is more like a page. And Ebfats, to be honest with you, I think there's only 58 people on that, as you can see. I like that. I mean, Ebfats, he isn't, he's not repetitive, you know, and I think it's good. I think I tried it myself. I tried to have a CM0102 cave, but sometimes I've not got the patience for them to try and take off or to try and publicise it. And Ebfats, like myself, does YouTube as well. So good luck to him. I respect that. Now there was another CMO102, and I'm looking for it. I didn't even see that one there. Look at that one there. 34 members. I never even saw that. Never even seen some of these. There was another Championship Manager 0102, and it's probably one of the ones. It's this one at the top here. So this 29,000 one. I'm missing one though, aren't I? I'm actually missing one. I had 12. Right. So this one here now. This really bugs me. This is the worst one of the fucking lot. Okay, for me, it's the worst one of the lot. Now I'm going to apologise now because I'm going to mention someone that I vowed I'd never mention again because I hate him. But he's a cunt and he deserves to be outed because of this group. TGR. TGR is an admin on this group. Now this group, with a little bit of digging, a little bit of research, a little bit of support, this group had already acquired 15,000 members, and it was not known as Championship Manager 0102. It was altered. And of course, if I start a group, right, and call it free stuff, get 100,000 people in it, then rename it Championship Manager 0102, do you know what I mean? And TGR Gaming guy, that's Rob Lancaster, his name is, he's an admin, and he really frustrated me because he then does a video a couple of years ago. Oh, it's the long-awaited CM0102 Facebook group is here, and bang! And I was like, that is fucking bullshit, absolute bollocks. Took it, you know, really frustrates me. The guy is a total fucking nonce, absolute cunt. And the rest of this group, yeah, this group particular, I don't know so much about those other groups, to be honest with you. I'm more familiar with the Arena, the 8.2 thousand group, and this one, because this was the one that me and Mark Whittaker were in initially, and it was just not pleasing. It was just full of fucking dicks. And to give you an example of dicks, let me see if I can get someone showcasing. There you go. I'm not going to call you a dick, Morton, Svensson, Franch, but there you go. Iodine works magic. With an average old team, I destroyed second place away from home and haven't lost in the domestic league yet. Well, mate, you said yourself, right? The first word of your post, right? You deserve shooting for it. Iodine. What do you fucking expect? Iodine. I mean, fuck's sake. And I think what bugs me most, right, not so much on this post, but you get all these. There you go. I love it. Carl Young. Why bother playing if that's all you're going to do is sign Maximum? There you go. Bang on. Bang on. Let's see what they said to that. Carl Maxman is shit in my game. He's a sub. You're defeating Morton, you dick. You're defeating what Carl is saying. I like the way you went into the Maximum reply and didn't go against the Iodine because he wants to. So Francis Leggett is obviously defending him. There is a huge element of play as you wish, yeah, but what bugs me, right, is when you get these people saying, oh, look at this, look at this. I mean, firstly, take a screenshot correctly. It's all the people that sort of say how great, you know, what is iodine tactic use? Well, you're clearly an experienced player, aren't you? A common name of tactic is, can you show me which one you... Oh, fuck. Do you know what I mean? I ain't going to take a piss out someone's grammar, but it fucking... All their fucking shit screenshots. But this is just full of complete fucking knobs. And I guess, you know, if your admin team is a knob, then I guess you're going to have... Now, I'm saying that, right, because something I learned, and I think I was told this, and then I revisited it when I was doing some checking before doing this video. Eben, the Ebfats, who's a fellow YouTube CM for me, also is the admin for me on the CM 8.2K site. He is also Also, disgustingly, an admin over here as well. Very quiet guy, Eben. And I think I like to see Eben more as a CI, a confidential informer. Yeah, so that is that. Now, for some reason, I get pop-ups of this group, and it brings me, now, I don't quite know why, because I'm not part of it, but the funny thing is when I see it, I comment on it, and it's not normally a pretty comment either. It is frustrating. So, in terms of the CMO 102 groups, yeah, as I said, there are loads. It is definitely the 8.2 thousand for informative stuff, but invite only, and you can always request an invite if you're familiar with CM and you've built a few relations, that sort of stuff. You can request the invite to the CM Arena. Just ping a message on Messenger to one of the guys, and if you're one that likes to play Iodine, Wibwob, and like to be reading bullshit, fucking fucked up posts, then those other 4 groups, they're the ones for you. They are the ones for you. And that's it from me, guys. Till next time, take it easy.